Hey Marks, thanks for coming to Mark Out with me. Today, we're going to be talking about SummerSlam on a new series called The Main Event Markout. So make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the video. Thanks for coming to Mark Out with me, Marks. I'm your host, WrestleMark44, and on this edition of Main Event Markout, we're going to be covering SummerSlam 2010, Team WWE versus Team Nexus. Let's go. The Nexus, who had just made their debut on the June 7th edition of Raw, attacked John Cena, CM Punk, and crew members at the ringside. The reason behind the attacks was to secure a guaranteed WWE contract for each member of the stable. The next week on Raw, then General Manager Bret Hart refused to offer them contracts. As a result of that, all members of the stable would attack the WWE legend. This was the birth of the anonymous GM, who was personally appointed by no other than Vince McMahon. The GM would go on to offer the Nexus contracts, but this didn't stop the attacks. They would still continue to attack WWE legends, superstars, and WWE crew. They would go on to cost John Cena 2 title opportunities, the first in the Fatal 4-Way and the second at Money in the Bank. On the June 19th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Nexus offered John Cena a spot on the stable, and of course he refused. He would go on to reveal that he had put together his own team. The team was dubbed Team WWE, and Cena would challenge the Nexus to a 7 vs 7 tag team match at SummerSlam. On the July 26th episode of Monday Night Raw, the GM would change the 7v7 tag match into an elimination tag match. Team WWE consisted of Khali, Edge, Jericho, Morrison, R-Truth, Bret Hart, and of course, John Cena. At SummerSlam, the Nexus made their entrance, and then the 6 members of Team WWE made their way down to the ramp. Then the 7th mystery person was revealed to be no other than the Daniel Bryan. The match was fast-paced and the Nexus would go on to dominate. It's down to John Cena and Daniel Bryan versus Gabriel and Barrett. The Miz interferes and hits Daniel Bryan from behind with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Barrett pins him, and now it's down to John Cena versus Barrett and Gabriel. Gabriel goes for the 450 splash on John Cena, but John Cena moves just in time and pins Gabriel for the elimination. Cena then puts Barrett in the STFU and he taps quickly, securing the win for Team WWE. I know, lol, Cena wins. That was the first edition of Main Event Markout. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm WrestleMark44, and thanks Marks for coming to Mark Out with me. See ya.